Our final guest today is no stranger to the loose lineup. She once pounded the pavements of Albert Square, but more recently starred in a host of hit series, including Redcap, Hotel Babylon and Vital Signs. She's due to hit our screens again very soon when she takes up the role of Rose Chamberlain in the new ITV crime drama, The Fixer.
And now you have a new toy.
Yeah, one that you give the full VIP treatment to, I'm told.
Well, you gave me the impression he was very important.
We could have hauled him in at the hotel.
I know that.
Do you mind if I ask why?
Poor man had been in prison for 5 years.
It's very charitable of you.
And aren't you always telling me that the stick is a weapon for the short term?
I'm glad somebody listens to me. Best hope he doesn't fall for you.
It's more likely to try and kill me.
Please welcome Tamzin Outhwaite. Radiant.
Oh, I feel good, thank you.
How's it all going? How far along are you, as it were?
5.5 months. End of June, I'm due.
Fabulous.
You know what? When I was reading about you, I thought, pregnant? What, again? Because the last time you came on the show, I could have swore you... But you weren't,
because I've been going on about it.
You weren't talking about it, actually. You said you were going to give up work for a while in order to get pregnant. Well, but then you didn't. You carried on.
Yeah, well, it takes a while sometimes. You know, at my age, it takes a bit longer.
Oh.
So I did leave it till, the last minute, really. I had a great, so far up to now, I've had a lovely time, great career, and Tom and I had a good couple of years together before I fell pregnant, so it's perfect timing, really.
How are you feeling? How's it been?
I feel great now. Once you're past that first 3 months, which is a little bit icky, and when I was filming The Fixer as well for the first 3 months.
So where you were there when you found out you were pregnant, so you had to carry on?
Oh, yeah, I'd only just started.
Yeah.
I'd done 2 weeks of filming, and we had another 10 weeks.
So do you find if you look at it, you can think, oh, you can see it a bit there, you can see my eyes,
I've only seen episode
quite...
1, so you can't tell then.
OK. Did you tell anyone when you were working on it, then?
Yeah, I told the female producer, who's also a mum. I thought that would be safe, be great. Yeah. So she was great. She just used to run on with little sandwiches for me every now and then because I needed to constantly graze to stop myself feeling sick.
Yeah.
So she'd be like, do you want a chocolate bar? I'd be like, yes, please. Yeah. She was like my partner in crime.
So tell us about The Fixer, then, because it's a bit of a sinister idea, really, isn't it?
It is quite sinister. It's quite dark, but funny as well. It's about a group of people that are in that murky world between cops and criminals. So half of us are ex-cops and half of us are ex-crims. And we clean up the streets and rid the streets of the crime and the criminals that the police can't touch.
There's a government-based thing in The Fixer, or is it?
Well, it's real to us.
Yeah. OK. I was going to say it is totally fiction.
Well, the thing is, it's really hard to research because no one will talk about it. So you don't know whether or not
there are
divisions or groups like this.
So it's the government, well, supposedly in The Fixer, the story is that it's the government, it's an agency going around doing things that the Crown Prosecution Service or the judicial system can't do.
Exactly. Well, Andy Buchan's character...
Knocking people off, like...
Kind of, yeah. Andy Buchan's character is a hitman. He's been taken out of prison early to work for the state. And Peter Mullen's character is our boss, Lenny. And I'm just one of the team. I'm not the lead at all. The 3 boys are really very strong, and I just play Rose, who does the female stuff, really. But she's really a disgraced cop. And I think it's one of those programmes that I think you're going to need to keep with
it.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, it's like nothing I've seen for a long time.
It's quite nice you say in here that, you like it because she's quite ambiguous, your character.
Yeah.
Which is nice, I think, for an actress, isn't it? Because you've got a bit of mystery.
Well, the thing is, you learn a bit more about each character as the episodes go on, and although it's led by its storylines, the actual characters and how they interact with each other is really one of the things that's quite gripping.
And also, it's quite nice to not have a feisty female cop shouting at all the blokes. It gets a little bit tedious after a while.
Yeah, I've done a few of those.
but do you know what I mean? It must be refreshing for you. It's more of a team player type of thing.
It's lovely being an ensemble drama. I like that best.
So it's mostly blokes and all, isn't it?
Yeah, with me.
That's even better.
Well, I mean, in this, it's mostly blokes, isn't it?
And Liz White plays Andy Buchan's sister, so...
So tell us about the Future Friendly Awards. It's
tonight,
isn't it?
Yes, they're tonight.
Should you be here or should you be
I'll be there later
on, I think. When you...
Well, that's what I wanted to ask you all, if you've changed anything. Has anyone done
Yes,
anything
but
about
off
it?
the telly. I still have to tune it in again.
Well, basically, the awards are tonight, so we're going later on, and
Yeah.
Sir Trevor McDonald is hosting them. And they're supposedly the Green Oscars. And what they're doing is awarding, rewarding and celebrating individuals, communities that have helped to inspire other people to lead a more sustainable life. So basically become more environmentally aware.
So there's how many different categories? 7 different
Well,
categories?
there's 6 awards, 26 finalists. For instance, one of the women from Wandsworth, she set up a website called Nappy Valley, which is basically an exchange for all baby stuff. Yeah. So instead of buying everything new, it encourages people to recycle.
That's a great idea.
That's a really good idea.
Isn't it?
It's a waste of money, isn't it?
It is, a lot of it's a waste.
Yeah.
We just waste so much, and I think people forget that the small things are really
Are you going
important.
to go there when yours is born then? You're going to go
Yeah,
there?
of course.
Yeah.
I've got to, haven't I?
What else have you changed, though? Because the only thing you said you changed last time was you switched off your mobile phone charger and you changed power supply. But
That's
have
right.
you done anything else?
The electricity
Yeah.
of the power supply was...
So a
we went to...
windmill.
Yeah, that's right. Which we thought was going to be really difficult. Went on the internet, 5 minutes, easy peasy.
But you live in the dark.
Yeah, but we have no power.
But there's no wind. No, it's fine. But there's all sorts of other things. I mean, I agree with you on all of that. You know, I'm not the greenest person in the world, but I do think,
Well,
you know,
yeah.
But it's
I'm
so
not the
easy,
greenest
for
in the
instance,
world.
I read the other day, it's however many litres, if you leave the tap running, you know, if you're washing your hands or you clean a mug,
Yeah.
or all those things, it's litres, it's hundreds of thousands
Do you know,
of
like, I
litres.
hate that. It's to me, that's like
wouldn't do
fingernails
that
down
for
a
a
blackboard.
water
People
meter.
leaving the tap running when they brush
And
their
cleaning your
teeth.
teeth.
Well, if you think... we were saying years ago, you know, people would put more jumpers on instead of turn the heating
Yeah.
on. You know, we all used to save energy. Maybe it's because we were saving money.
Yeah.
But now it's about energy and waste and water, and there's
it's going to run out soon.
Well, there's just so much waste.
Yeah.
You know, there's so many
We've all
little
given up
things
carrier
that we can
bags,
do.
though. That's what we've done.
Yeah.
We've all
Have you?
given up
Oh,
carrier
yes.
bags.
And you
yeah.
take your phone
Plastic.
chargers out the wall.
That's right, I do, yes.
Next it'll be
I would
solar
love to
panels
ask
on
you
the
She hasn't
house.
got a wall to
I'm
take
going to
that off.
I'm going to have to nip you all in the bud now because we've
Sorry.
run out of time. But Tamzin, thank you
Thank
so
you for
much
having
coming in to
me.
see us. It's Tamzin
Thank you.
Outhwaite, everyone. That's it for today. See you tomorrow. Bye-bye.